Hey guys, Phoenix Ice here, and today we are finishing the tier list that we started a week ago. Sorry I couldn't finish it sooner. We kind of ran out of time, and I had plans to redo it in the middle of the week and post it, but I had to help a friend out with the video I'd made before this. So yeah, we're back doing it now a week later. So yeah, let's get straight into it because I kind of want to semi-rush through this so it's not another fucking an hour and a half because we have way more than we put down. All
We
right,
got
boys.
too
What are we
silly.
do? What are we doing? Yeah, we got very silly. Okay, boys. What are we doing with skeleton horse? Personally, I'm gonna put it in B tier.
Well, that's not the skeleton horse. That's a skeleton trap. The skeleton horse
Yes.
comes later. I saw it
Yes.
in the tier list. Personally, I think that might be A tier, or
Really?
at least high B, only because of how cool it is.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
lo-
Yeah, it is kind of A tier because one, it's a unique mechanic. Two, if you're fucking careful, you get a skeleton horse out of it.
Or even
Mhm.
4.
Yeah, but you're never going to be that careful. So yeah, maybe one or two,
Maybe.
perhaps. So we all good with this?
Yeah.
Okay. Firefly never made it into the game, so
Rework.
Rework.
rework. Mojang, please bring it back. I beg you.
Oh, it's a zombie.
Just make it. I mean, you know what? It would be frog tier because this they would have been food for the frogs, but someone had to tell them that it was poisonous to frogs, which okay.
You can still feed like parrots fucking cookies and shit.
Yeah, that was so stupid. Oh, we don't want to poison the frogs. Yeah, have them eat fucking magma and let's feed parrots cookies instead. That'll be fine.
Doesn't feeding the parrot a
Yeah, we
cookie
don't give a
actually
shit about
poison it
birds,
though?
but fucking
What was that?
frogs, amphibians, we care about.
Doesn't feeding the parrot actually poison it?
It
Yeah, and it
instantly
does
kills
kill
it.
it.
It
Oh.
feeding a parrot a cookie in Minecraft instantly kills it, and it will give off poisonous particle effects.
Okay. Very
Yes.
odd.
So they undid the fucking firefly for the frogs when the parrots are apparently. There's no parrot on this list. Oh, there it
Is it
is. Hi.
not?
For
Oh,
the
there it is, yeah.
parrots, even though they fucking you can feed them a cookie and kill them. And by the way, the frogs eat slime in a magma cube to make frog lights. So apparently it was too hard for them to. Two things they could have done for the fireflies: just make them a background thing and not an entity. Like make them ambience, or just not make them fucking poison the frogs when they eat them. Like Jesus Christ, they are so worried about like kids like doing harm to actual animals in real life because they saw it in Minecraft. My brother in Christ. Apparently, they don't. We harvest cows in the most inhumane ways. There are spider. I'm not getting into it. Fuck it. Zombies, the classic B
Let's
tier.
see.
C B C. Yeah, they're
Ice
kind of
tea.
boring.
Eh,
They're use.
zombies.
I would put them B tier. You want to know why?
No.
Because of villagers. You can you can turn villagers into zombies, and when you cure those villagers, they will give you like a 99% discount.
I mean, that is pretty good.
Wouldn't that be? Okay.
We all good with that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
good
would
with
say
it.
they've fallen to C for me, just because they aren't really useful.
I just gave you a useful
They're
reason.
very
Like
cool though.
outside of your example, they're not very useful.
True, I'd give them top of C tier. All right,
Yeah.
Elder Gardamadin. I kind of like
Armed.
the
It's a
I.
boss.
It's in like a mini
I
boss.
wish it had a health bar.
Yeah, if it had a health bar, I would put it in A, but like I'd put it in B tier because one, they're kind of irritating to get to. Like
Well, there's
those ocean monuments are just difficult as shit to traverse sometimes. I do
And you
not.
can't really mine through them because the debuff it gives you.
Yeah, they also
Well, the
that's
first time I saw that thing, it freaked me out.
yeah.
Like,
That's
it
why it's
was a
not in C tier
complete
for me
jump
because I hate
scare.
the mining
Yeah.
fatigue. I feel like it should not give you mining fatigue until you're like under the water. I don't think it should be able to give you mining fatigue if you're like just going past the monument because that's shitty sometimes when you're like fucking just riding in the ocean, don't see the monument, and then yeah.
Make that noise again. Nice. Nice.
We all in agreement with B tier?
Eh.
yeah,
Alright, Evoker.
It's
I
pretty
like 'em.
cool.
A much superior mini boss. With
Yeah.
a good
I have
item.
to agree.
The Vexes that they spawn are super fucking irritating, but they're like
We already talked about it.
yeah, but we already talked about that, but their claw attack, especially when you get close and they make it a circle, and then when you're at a distance, it's like a straight line. Oh, I just love them. They feel like the most unique thing in the game.
Yeah.
They're definitely the most unique mob in the game. Plus, totems of undying are good for most people. The ingredients,
Yeah.
epic,
Yeah.
gassed. I fucking love these things. Like,
Same.
love gassed, especially the return the sinner is cinder.
Return sinner.
Yeah,
No.
and just like you said in the last video, they're apparently a dispenser inside of them.
I don't know if
thought
that's true anymore, but yeah.
they're supposed to gas. I thought they were ghosts, like tortured
I
soul
don't-
ghosts.
I don't know.
I don't know. They got little tendrily bits. What's your input there, Ruben?
They got little tendrily bits. I mean, I guess that's true. I
Yeah.
think they're alright. They
Epic.
make the Nether, like, if you just, like, walking around in the Nether doing your own thing, and then suddenly you hear, like, one of these things spit a fireball at you. Yeah, exactly. It, like, makes you jump. It's like,
I like
Holy
the
shit,
ambience
where
they
is it?
add.
oh, that's true. Yeah, the ambience as well.
Because if they don't see you, then they're just wailing in the distance, and it's like, I like that.
Sorry.
Hey,
Also,
shut the fuck up.
I own a plushie of a ghast, and it's like the only Minecraft plushie I have.
You know what's the sad thing? We'll get to it. We'll get to the mob eventually, but there's one of these mobs I actually do own a plushie of, and I'm looking at it right now, and I'm disappointed in the fact that I own it, but I kind of love it because of what the mob is, so it makes it cool, even though I absolutely fucking hate the mob. Alright, Guardians. Irritating. Your fucking
Yeah.
Tower of Terror fucking ruined these things for me.
What tower?
Yours
Oh,
in the
that's
shadows.
You remember?
It's not really mine.
Yeah, but you helped build it and balance it, you fool.
Not really.
Yeah, but didn't you like test it or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did,
it's your fault.
but yeah.
That and dying in Zen SMP to one of these things when I couldn't do anything was also really shitty.
Well, that was on you for jumping into off the platform I built.
I didn't think
Yeah, I would
you
say that
didn't-
as well.
You did not fucking put any safety labels.
What
Where's-
the fuck kind
It's
of
a
safety
huge.
labels do you need?
It's a huge platform. I
Where's
tell
the
you.
orange slippery floor sign, you fuck?
What fucking orange sign do you
An
expect him to make
acacia
in
wood
Minecraft?
sign!
You think we could get acacia wood?
Figure it
We're
out. Go
stupid.
fuck yourself. These things are in D tier. I hate them, and I hate you for making me hate them. Husks.
I like husks.
Husks
Cooler
are
zombie.
superior zombies.
Yeah, husks were cool. They immediately like inflict you with like starving or whatever.
Yeah, hunger
Yeah.
effects. I also like their. They're like deeper, more sandy, rough sounding like moan. They look cool. These things shocked me when I saw them because I did not know these were in the game till I saw them in game. These were added in the game when I first started really getting into Minecraft on Bedrock Edition. So seeing these things really fucked me up. I legitimately didn't think that they were in the game, so I thought my game was modded somehow on Bedrock. It confused the shit out of me.
I don't have any strong feelings
They're
on
better zombies. Yeah, they're in B tier. I wouldn't put them A, but they are pretty cool.
Let me move
Nice.
this. There we go.
Alright, now to rework. They should
Yeah,
They should
I
admit
think
light.
they need a rework. That hurts me. The glow squid hurts me on a personal level because I voted for it because they were too vague about its description. So I thought it was going to give an illusion effect,
fuck.
or like, bruh, I only voted because I thought it was going to have a really cool effect, and I'm like, yeah, we need more of that.
We could have had the
The-
isologer, you bastard.
Yeah, I know. I would have voted for the isologer because I love dungeons, but I just thought the idea that it was going to be a passive mob that gave a negative effect would have been really cool, and then it doesn't do that. So
That and
Yay.
it doesn't actually glow. The texture is glowing, but it does not emit any fucking light in its surrounding
Well,
area.
that would be hard on lower end systems to handle.
I don't
But
care.
fuck them.
Fuck them. Stop being. Never mind.
Thank you. I know what you were going to say, and I
Get
appreciate you for
more
not saying it.
financially stable.
Dang.
Does that work with you?
Yeah, that works.
Also, this is the plushie I own. I own a plushie of these.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I
You
hate
own a plushie of them? Fuck you.
it was on sale at my Walmart, and
They're cute.
it looks so cute. Like, it is the most adorable thing. I'll show you a picture of it like later, but I the little tendrils it has, I'd love it. Like, it looks cute. As much
Wield
as
it like a small mace or
yeah.
flail.
Is the actual squid on here?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I would have preferred the actual squid because I think it looks derpier, but yeah, I own a plushie of this, and I wish it was the actual squid. But yeah, magma cubes. I'm even superior slime. But not by much.
I would just prefer normal slimes personally.
A slightly inferior slime. Because I
It's up
was,
to you.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, if the babies didn't hurt you, I would put them above regular slime. But the fact that the
But
babies
sticky pistons, they give you so much redstone capabilities. Like regular
True.
slime.
I just like how cool they look. I think the whole like fucking shredded when they jump
Accordion.
Yeah, the accordion look
Yeah,
when they
that
jump
is a cool effect.
it is
I like
so
it, yeah.
cool. It is so fucking cool. Also, the big ones are like an actual challenge. They have twice the health of a big regular slime and twice the damage too. They're crazy. Also, they help frogs because if you feed a baby slime to a frog, it makes a frog light.
That's true.
We all in agreement?
I'm in agreement.
Serpington the Third?
Yeah.
Alright, Trident drowned. Drowned in
I
general.
think it's just drown in general.
They are pretty cool. It's cool that we've got like an underwater mob that we actually have to worry about.
I think it would be cool if they were able to have that feature of pulling you out of the boat because of how slow they are. It's not as dangerous.
Yeah.
But I understand that being annoying, but I think it would have been cool.
I mean, if one of them has a trident, they'll fucking break your boat, and then you'll get constantly attacked, and they'll bring you down.
Well,
Yeah, but
maybe
that's just if one of them has a
I
trident.
wasn't saying they would bring you down when you're out of the boat. I just liked the idea that they could take you out of the boat.
It would be annoying, but right now they're just boring. It's just boring. That oh look, it's a drowned. All right, time to go this way. 10 blocks away. I'm good for like the next half hour.
Do you think drowned makes smite more valuable though? Since
I
they're
don't know.
the only enemy in
never
the
use smite.
water. Yeah, most people don't, but I
No.
personally think if I'm going to live underwater, I'm going to use smite instead of sharpness because that's the main enemy I'll be dealing with.
True, smite does like 50% to twice as much damage than sharpness would.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
sharpness
know.
is just better overall.
But
Because you're more than
smite
likely.
and Bane of Arthropods in the like target when it works against its specific mob. Oh my god, does it work?
Yeah, I know that, but like you got skeletons, you got zombies, you got husks, you got fucking that's
Raise
basically it.
Wither skeletons, withers,
Yeah.
phantoms.
The withers count as undead?
Yeah.
The phantoms do. I didn't realize the withers counted as undead. But
I think
that does
Warden
make sense. They have a
technically
giant
also
fucking
counts as undead as well. He just doesn't burn. So I think smite works against wardens too. That's good. Okay. All right, we all in agreement?
I would
Yeah, I
put it
think I'm
at
in
the same
agreement with
level
that.
as normal zombie, but
Top of C
Yeah,
tier.
it's not as cool as the husk to me, but yeah, it is still better than normal zombie.
Endermen. Easy S tier. I fucking
Oh,
love these
easy.
guys. I love these guys. Also, I'm putting the axolotl in A tier.
Axolotl and A?
Yeah, the more I thought about it, I've been thinking about it over the last week, and I was like, wow, I never fucking encounter any of these things, and I will probably never use their abilities, so they're an A tier for me. I like their looks and I like what they can do, but like I just don't encounter them enough to experience their fullness. But Endermen, they teleport, they're weak to water, they are always a menace because they do so much damage and have double the health
Oh
of
yeah, they
most
do.
mobs. I love the atmosphere they bring, especially when you look at one or one's nearby and they make the
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's very cool, very cool. It's based off the Slender Man, isn't it?
I think so, yeah, it's based off the Slender Man. Really cool
Yeah.
mods. Endermite.
I personally think they are an underrated mob, but I think they need a rework because I
Yeah.
don't see, other than the Enderman farm, they
Yeah.
serve like no purpose.
I feel like they should become like they should do something with them where like they can dig into endstone and they will make that endstone like infected and like you need to break that endstone or something like that. Or else they will start reproducing and infect other blocks. I think that would be like a
I don't
cool.
know.
So they're basically silverfish of the end.
Yes.
I don't know if they should
Nah.
multiply. I think it'd be fine if there was infested endstone, but I don't think they should multiply in endstone. That way, you would at least like accidentally see them occasionally while traveling the end.
But I also think the block should have an indicator that it's infested. Like it should start like being slightly purple or like have purple like
Well,
whole.
we got
Looks like it's
suspicious
crumpled.
blocks.
What?
That yeah, in the new update, there's suspicious blocks that you can dig for treasure in.
Oh yes, those
Oh,
ones.
yeah,
The
the ones
treasure
in
blocks.
the desert. Yeah.
All right, we all in agreement that they need a rework of some kind.
I would like them to have a rework. I like them a lot personally. I just think they need the rework.
All right, Toby Fox.
Foxes are cute.
They're cute,
That-
but
That's it. For
That's
me,
it.
they're just cute.
they're just cute. They don't really do anything. They can hold items, but that's it. They're just really
Wait, they
cute.
can hold items?
Yeah, you can give them items.
They're better than
Oh, that's
goats.
adorable.
Goats, C tier. I love goats.
I don't.
I
They don't serve a
love
purpose.
their horns. Their horns are
They don't
cool.
drop horns.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do.
You have to do it in a certain way. You can't just kill them and they drop horns. No, you have to have them charge into a solid object like a wall,
Oh,
and
that's
then they
good.
drop their horn.
Actually, B tier. Wait, Serp, you didn't realize that that they had a special mechanic?
Well, when they were initially added, they didn't have the mechanic.
Oh, they changed that like a month after they added them.
That was
Yeah, if you like, and they lose the horn on their texture too. Like, if you get them to charge at you and they like hit a solid block like stone, I think it specifically needs to be a stone type of block. Their horn will pop off and you'll get one of the special horns. They're cool, and I love the sound of the
Exactly.
horns. They're super cool. We all in
Yeah,
agreement?
you can even make the sound of like a pillager raid.
Alright,
Yeah,
sir.
if you can trick your fucking friends being like, hey, I killed this weird villager guy back there, and I've got this strange debuff. What does it mean?
Serp, what say you in your defense?
double check. Ah!
What are you double checking there, child? Explain yourself.
Or perish.
Yes, or die.
I didn't know that they actually did that, so that's nice to know.
Serp is like, fuck, my hatred of you has been misplaced.
Well, no, it's not hatred. It's just same feelings towards glow squid. Like I was like, what's the point of adding something that does nothing? You know?
True, but they do something. They also are capable
Well,
of doing parkour.
glow squids, they at least drop like glowing sacks.
Which they could have done with
Yes,
glowstone.
I like those a lot. I think it's cool, but also
Glowing
I
signs.
didn't vote. I didn't want them because of that. I wanted them because I wanted a passive mob that has a negative effect.
That's true. That would be cool to have.
Oh yeah, the mesmerizing. Alright, hoglins.
Hoglins, I think they're pretty cool. I think they're medium B.
I
I
like
think
them because
they make living in the Nether fun.
yeah, because they're a food source and they give you leather. They're
Yeah.
also really cool to breed because they're fucking dangerous at all fucking times. So you have to be really careful, and even their children are little shits and will attack you.
I like how they've got, when they run, they've got tiny little legs, the babies, that they move just very, very fast.
Yeah. All right, we all in agreement here?
Sure.
Yeah. Horses, I love them. They need a buff.
Yeah,
They
they
are
kind
useful.
of they've become so useless now.
I feel like they should do what they do in Bedrock, that like if you put a potion effect on them, the next generation will get stronger.
Well,
Wait,
they
really? That's something in Bedrock?
It's a glitch, but in Bedrock, if you give a parent a swiftness 2 potion and a jump boost 2 potion, the offspring will be way more likely to carry on that speed, and you can keep ramping it up. Eventually, like after like I think it was like 20 or like 30 generations, you're going fucking elytra speed on a horse. And
yeah,
like
it's
you can,
fun.
yeah, and you can like jump 10 blocks. It was one of the things I really hated switching from Bedrock to Java, was because if it was a
It
Bedrock
just
horse,
takes longer now. It just takes longer in Java.
if it was a Bedrock horse, S tier. But until like they fucking like add that shit or make them better, they're like A tier.
Hmm.
All right, Iron Golems, A tier. I love these guys. I love their mechanic of giving children flowers and then kidnapping them. I mean, saluting them.
Yeah. I think that's a decent placement for them.
They are big Jimmy Swole.
I don't
Yeah.
have really any strong feelings.
You don't
If you
like
could,
the...
if you could still have like give them, God, was it? If you could still give them like roses and stuff or poppies or whatever, that would be cool. But
Yeah. Normally they only give the roses and shit to children. I don't think they can give it to players anymore, which kind of sucks.
all
Or
right.
you could give them a rose,
Oh, you used to be able to give them a flower?
and then they would hold it.
Oh, I did not know that. That sucks. Why did they remove that? That's awful.
I don't know if they removed it. I just haven't done it in years if they did.
They're evil. Okay. Zombie villager.
It's
I
just
think
a
that
zombie, but
I
better,
wouldn't
I
put them in
guess.
A. I'd put them in like B at least,
I
or at
do,
most, I should
because
say.
a converted zombie villager is
Well,
bananas.
wouldn't that be the villager though?
No, but these are better than normal villagers if you convert them, because they will have an insane discount. Super cool. I like them. I like them a lot. If you convert them, they're just insane. Llamas. I think, personally, I think they need a rework. They should
Yeah,
be.
llamas are kind of boring.
They need to be able.
Llamas were funny when they first came out
They need to
for
be able to
me
have
because I just
chests.
had a giant caravan of them that I raided people with. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, they need to
Hey,
start.
come if you want, I'm a llama, call a llama, llama.
They need to have the ability to put the carpet on them, and they also need the ability to fucking.
Wait, you can put the carpet on them.
Can you?
Yeah,
Every single time I've tried it, it does not work. They need to be able to be ridden, and they also need to be
yeah,
able to fucking.
you can ride them.
Yeah, but you can't control them.
Oh, that's what you mean by ridden.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they need to be
that's true.
like controlled. That, and they also need chests. They really need chests.
Yeah, they do. If they could have, if you could actually use them for like trading, like carrying stuff, that would be cool.
They should also make it where if you have a llama pack, traveling villagers will give you a discount. I just
I
feel
don't
like
think you can put a chest on them. I'm pretty sure you can. They have
no,
9 inventory slots.
do they?
Oh wait, no, you can put a chest on them.
That you can?
Oh,
How? I've tried it so many
when was that
times.
added?
It only adds 3 more
Oh,
if they start with 9. I can't remember. It's been a while. I remember, but like their whole thing is you're not supposed to use them as the leader of the caravan. You're supposed to ride something else because
still, I
they
feel like you
follow
should...
each other without leads, which is really nice.
Oh, they do? Okay, maybe.
That's their gimmick is the caravan thing.
Yeah,
They'll
Maybe
follow
C
each
tier.
other.
Maybe C tier. Maybe no more rework. Maybe C tier. I feel like they should. I feel like if you ride one, the caravan mechanic should go away so it incentivizes you to ride something else, but I still feel like you should be able to ride one in the battle and have it like if you bonk it on the head, it'll spit.
What, like?
What, they have a strength stat?
What?
Yeah, they what?
They have 5 levels of strength? I didn't know this.
What that mean? Like what?
That you can
Pertaining-
breed into them and stuff.
What?
So their spit hurts more?
Or are they? Or do they like? Is that?
Yeah, it just deals more damage.
So you can increase the potency of their
Oh.
spit.
Yeah, they work like horses. You can increase their health as well based on breeding.
Huh.
I have
They
a
have a lot
newfound
of more.
appreciation
They
of
have a lot
llamas.
more to them than I thought.
I have fucking okay. That's A tier. Okay, wow. We went from reworked to fucking A tier. That's okay. Wow, did not expect that.
Yeah, A or B, but A's alright. A is alright.
Bottom A tier, cause that's funny. Went from fucking rework to A tier. That's great. Mushroom, S tier.
Classic.
Yes.
Mushroom, a most superior cow. They look cool. They're red. They've got mushroom covered. If you strike them with lightning, they turn into brown variants. They have the most dead, soulless eyes of any mob in Minecraft. They are the best thing ever, and I love them.
Lightning
Those are the
strikes
best.
turn them to brown mushrooms?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep, the 1 in 1,000 that you breed will turn into a brown one, but if you strike them with the lightning, they will turn into the brown mushroom variant. But yeah, I love them. They turn into brown if you strike them with lightning. I wish the red ones were the lightning strike converted. So like, cause I like the red ones more than the brown. So I think they should have made the brown the base and the red ones the special ones. I think that would have made them even cooler. But as it stands, these are one of my favorite mobs. I love having a farm of
Well,
them. If you shear
the
them,
red-
they turn into regular cows. Beautiful.
Yeah, they got a lot
I
of.
don't know about
gimmicks.
the
The
I
brown
think I
one
like the
wasn't
red
added
ones
till
more.
later.
What? Both of you are talking. Serp first.
The brown one wasn't added until later.
I know. I feel like they should have made the brown one first and then added the red later.
I think the red one represents the time period it came from.
What do you
Like
mean?
the text, like instead of having subtle changes in the color difference on the spots versus the red is way more apparent. It just feels like older Minecraft textures to me.
Yeah.
Fair.
I also think that the red mushroom looks better because like if you're just looking in the mushroom biome where it's got the purpley gray like mycelium, it would stand out more.
True. Especially compared to a brown cow, like the difference is much more significant. But yeah, S tier, easily one of my favorite mobs. Like they're so good. I love them so much. Probably and their names too, mushrooms. Oh god. Wish the moo blooms got added, but I prefer the mob that didn't get added. So. No, wait a second. No, the fucking moo blooms came with the glow squids. Fuck them. Mule, just a more superior donkey. Faster, more. Their color looks cooler. I think they make a slightly different noise. I love them. What say you in your defenses?
I think mules are alright. Can you actually breed mules in Minecraft?
It's completely
Yeah.
fertile, infertile.
What?
They're sterile. You cannot breed mules. The only way to get a mule is with a horse and a donkey. You cannot breed mules. Just like how
Yeah, a horse and a donkey.
yeah, you just like in real life too. Mules cannot reproduce in real life. Okay, so ocelots. I think they need a rework. They should do something else besides just the
Yeah.
phantoms and
They
the
don't do it.
creepers.
No, they don't do phantoms. They do nothing. All
They
of their
do creepers
utility.
though, right?
No, that was moved to cats.
Wait,
Everything
so
that made
ocelots?
ocelots do literally nothing now, to my knowledge.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
That fucking blows. Okay, they need a rework. They need to do something that's
They
different.
used to be pretty good. You used to like get pet cats out of them, but then they actually just made normal cats.
Oh, they attack chickens and baby turtles.
Okay, well, I don't like that.
They need to do something else. That's stupid.
Oh,
They
they
need to
do
do
have
something
they have the
useful.
creeper and phantom thing. I was wrong about that, but
Oh, okay.
Oh.
that's it.
Yeah, but you can't tame them and do anything with them. They
No,
should
they're
be
a
able
little
to...
bit more of a detriment if you keep them around.
Yeah, they need to be, like, tameable again, but they need to keep the ocelot texture. Like, make them like a super special kind of cat, you know? They need to freaking be tameable again. I just hate that they made them untamable. Like, they could have literally just kept them tameable, but kept the texture. Because the ocelot texture is, like, my favorite of all cats. Besides the witch cat. So I'm disappointed. Pandas! Super cute. I love them, but they're fucking
Do they
useless.
roll around in Minecraft?
Yes.
Yeah. I like all the
Nice, I
textures
love
they
that.
have.
I love all the textures and variants that they have. They can even sneeze, but they sneeze and give you slime balls. But besides that, they do kind of
Wait, do they actually give you slime balls?
Yeah, they'll like do an animation. They'll sneeze and
One
then
in 700 chance after they sneeze to drop one slime ball.
it's not guaranteed.
1 in 700 chance after they sneeze. That's what it says.
That's stupid. So
It
that's
is
just
a little
Oh,
stupid, but also
wait,
it's funny.
the textures actually aren't just textures. They act differently based on the texture.
yeah. They have
Really?
variants. There's like 6
They're,
different variants of them.
they're
I didn't
called
know that.
person. They refer to them as personalities instead.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, there's like a really lazy variant. There's a really aggressive variant. There's a bunch. There's like 6 or 7 different variants of them, and they're all cool. But like besides that, they're kind of. I wish you could actually legitimately tame them and like ride them around or something like that. But yeah, until then, solid B. Not a bad mob. I just wish there was more to them, but not enough to like question or rework. You know. All
Yeah,
right.
but if you could tame them in Minecraft, then you might have some idiot kids try and jump into like the panda enclosures at their zoos and just get their
No,
faces
no,
ripped
no!
off.
Don't you fucking defend Mojang with that bullshit. If a kid's dumb enough to do that, they're gonna fucking do it anyways. Minecraft ain't gonna help them do that. Parrots, they do a dance. They do a dance, boys. They do a dance. They
Yeah, they
also
do.
scare the shit
They
out of
also,
you by making creeper noises and other mob noises.
well, they
Baby
can warn you
zombie.
what's nearby, and that is pretty useful. Also, they die if you feed them cookies.
Yeah. They also are one of the 2 mobs that can't reproduce, even though one of the achievements is called parrots and the bats.
Because you can't make either of those breed. That's the joke.
That is the funny.
The funny.
The funny. Alright, they do a dance and they do that. Pigs. A most inferior hoglin.
Well, if we
They
didn't have pigs, then we wouldn't have hoglins.
true, and you can also ride them with a carrot on a stick, and it is quite cute. And there's also an achievement for it.
Pigs got buffed,
Did they?
by the
Why?
way.
What'd they
Because
do?
their pork chops now heal as much as steak.
I thought they always
Oh.
did.
No, they
No, they
used to
didn't.
heal 1 less.
In saturation or in like actual hunger?
The exact same as steak now.
How long has that been a thing? I do not remember that ever.
I don't remember when it happened. I just noticed it one day when playing. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I do not remember that ever being different. Ever.
It was different. Very much was.
Yes.
You were wrong, and you should feel bad.
Okay. That's not even something I can be wrong about. It's my fucking memory, you asshole.
Yeah, you're wrong.
You're a bad friend. Alright, brutes.
You love
I
me.
fucking love these guys. I feel like one of them killed me in my first ever hardcore world, and I'm not disappointed. They are so difficult and such a great challenge. And the fact that gold armor doesn't work on them, and they're like, they are strong. They are super strong. Like, holy shit. They do not fuck around. What say you?
I agree.
They are like high A tier.
Yeah.
If they had
The only
like...
thing you have to really worry about when fighting brutes, I mean, you have to worry about a lot, but one of the main things you have to worry about is if there's a lantern above you.
Fuck off. Okay, so, Serp, what say you?
They
Okay. Piglins. Weaker versions of brutes, but that is not their main purpose. They are not supposed to be a difficulty tweak. These are supposed to be like not challenges, but they are supposed to be like traders, and I like that a lot about them. I like the fact that brutes are a difficulty and an obstacle more than the piglins have uses, because I know these things are insanely good when it comes to trading with them. Personally, I have never sat down and really traded with these guys, and I'm slightly annoyed you have to wear gold to avoid them, because gold's
You don't.
weakish.
You can just drop gold and they'll stop attacking you temporarily.
Still, you need gold to, like, do anything with them.
You can
So,
just trap them
Yeah,
in a
but what
hole.
other use does gold have other than like some potion things, right?
I wouldn't think it.
True, but I never mind gold for anything anyways, so and I've never really like done anything with them anyways, so gold doesn't really have an extra use for me.
Gold's pretty cool if you live in the Nether.
Yeah, because it's the only thing you can get in the Nether.
No, you can get Nether, right?
Besides
get
And
that,
what?
diamond.
do they drop diamonds in their trades?
No, but in their loot tables at the like strongholds and stuff.
Okay, so
Or
netherite is
bastions.
literally just fucking useless if you just live in the Nether. Just get to look at it and that's it.
Polar bear,
They're an interesting addition, but they don't really do much.
They're cool. They drop fish, which is cool. They're not as cool as pandas. If you get near them when they have bebes, they'll maul the shit out of you until you stop breathing. So yeah, I
They
think
got
they're pretty cool, but still, I think they could do more. But yeah,
they attack foxes apparently.
yeah, but like in the areas that they spawn, they don't really like have a spawn overlap really. And foxes are too fast for them. They can catch them. So yeah, they're kind of boring, but like they're not awful. Pufferfish. I love these guys. They're so cool. B
Funny
tier.
man.
One of these in creeper form killed Devi, and it's one of my core memories of him, and I will never let him live it down. I like how they change their texture completely when they're like inflated and deflated. I like that they're an item that you can use for water breathing potions that I never fucking use. I just like them. They're cool.
Yeah, if they didn't have the thing where they actually puffed up, then I think that would be a huge oversight by Mojang.
Oh yeah. Fun fact, they don't their bones are the things that inflates them in real life. If you look at a
Their bones
pufferfish
are things in real life? Wow.
shut the fuck up. Their bones are what inflates them in real life because they expand their bones. It's weird. You need
That's
to
cool. I'm gonna have to look that up.
yeah,
Because I
their
don't believe you.
skeletons, looking at a pufferfish skeleton is insane. They're crazy. All right, bunnies. C tier. They don't really
Used to
do
be
much.
cool when one could just kill you, but nah.
As with the killer bunny would make them like a low A tier.
I
But
don't know why that's not even a thing on hard mode. Like that feels like if you're playing on hard, Killer Bunny should be enabled.
yeah, it used to be a 1 in 1,000 chance too. Like there was literally no reason for them to get rid of it. I don't understand it. It was a Monty Python Easter egg, and they fucking got rid of it. There was no reason for it. If you can have the Slenderman Easter egg, you can have a Monty Python Easter egg. It made no damn sense. I hate it. All right, salmon. Sam, I am
Ish.
fish.
Yeah, they're fish.
Trout. They're just recolored trout, basically, in rivers. I like them more than trout for how they look, but like, and there can be in different sizes too. But like, they're just fish. That's all they are. They're just fish. And fish is with that fish without an eye. Yeah.
Wow, you said it.
Killer.
Damn.
Well,
But yeah, they're just fish. Nothing all that cool.
I love Killer Bunny. What the heck?
Sheep are an easy mid A tier for me.
I mean, you can get wool from them. You can get mutton from them. They're alright. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I also love their and the whole like shearing them like changes their texture, and if they eat grass, they immediately get their like wool back, and they can color them. They're just so cool. Also, the create mod really made me appreciate wool.
Yeah.
All right, a most superior horse. Except it's not
Actually,
really.
it's a complete downgrade in every regard.
Oh no, it doesn't have. It's slow
It
as
looks
shit.
cool. What do you want
doesn't
about
have
fucking
armor.
downgrade in every regard?
It looks cooler,
Uh,
but everything else it is.
well, it looks
half
cooler,
health,
but less speed, less health,
less
less
jump.
jump height.
Can't put
The
armor on it.
only cool thing about it is it runs super fast underwater for some reason.
Oh yeah, it doesn't disconnect you off of water.
Because it doesn't need to breathe. That's why.
Yeah,
No, like it has a speed boost underwater.
that's kind of
An
fucking
actual
funny.
boost.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's been patched since I last did it, but it has a speed boost underwater.
That is beautiful. Okay, I love them, but still, I love them even though they're a complete fucking downgrade.
They
I
look
like 'em,
super
though.
cool. I just wish they were better.
Yeah, they're
Same.
not held back by any of their flesh. Are you gonna tell me a skeleton and a zombie have the same amount of health, but the skeleton horse is weaker? No, makes no sense to me. All right.
Zombies have more health than skeletons.
No, they have the same. They just zombies just have armor.
Oh yes, you're my bad. I forgot it was armor now.
Yeah. Snow golems. I love these guys. They're better iron golems. They're so cute.
No, they're fucking not.
Yes, they are. They're so cute. If you shear them, they look cool, cute, and derpy as shit.
I don't like when they're sheared personally.
Wait, you can shear them?
Yeah, then
they
they're
have
just a
face.
snowman. They're just a snowman.
Yeah, they're so cute. You can shear their pumpkin off of them, and they have a little derpy little face.
Oh, okay. That's what you meant, yeah. They would be cool if they did something more impactful. Yeah, they do have, like, ranged attacks or whatever,
But
but
it does literally no damage to anything that's not from the Nether.
it pretty much does nothing. Also, they melt in pretty much every biome,
Yeah, so
except
you're
for, like,
limited.
3 of them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're limited on what biomes you can use them in, which really sucks. But when you can use them, they're really cool. I like them. Spitters.
Spitter? Oh, spitter.
B.
I like them.
I like them.
Spiders are alright.
I like my insects. I think they're very cool on hard because of the random potion effect.
Have you seen an invisible spider? Their eyes just fucking glow.
Yes.
It's cool.
Same as Enderman. It's a cool thing.
Yeah, I really like them because of that. I just wish they were like more dangerous and not just a complete pushover. But
Do you?
Yeah.
There is a more dangerous version of spiders, and you complained about them.
You put it in F. If
I
you made
don't mean in
spiders
that.
100% more dangerous,
I do not
make
mean
them
in
smaller.
that. No, I want them to do more damage and have more health. I do not want them to poison me.
Why
Not
the
too
fuck are you
bad.
saying it like that?
'Cause I'm scared.
Fair enough.
Hey. Sorry. Squids, a most superior water mob.
I mean, I don't know. You got the glow squids. Those are pretty. I'm not even gonna finish it.
Shut the fuck up, don't you speak, damn it. I like squids. They're really cool. They don't do shit. They don't.
They give you black dye and ink sacs, which can be used for writing books, which is cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
they're just
about
kind
it,
of they're
though.
kind of boring. They're cute looking, but they're just boring. They just exist to fucking somehow manage to get onto the beach and die.
At least put them in the same rank as fish, because they do the same thing as fish, but
Fish
they were the
give
original.
you food and bones and shit. They give me black dye. I don't use black dye that often.
Didn't they like for like the longest time? Weren't they like had a weird little bug with their animations where you couldn't tell if they were dying? They didn't go red. They just vanished.
Exactly.
Yeah, I miss it when that happened. All right, Striders A tier. I love these guys.
Ow.
They make Nether travel easy in the beginning. I have used these things before numerous times to travel the Nether. They are awesome. I love them. Super hard to like park because I feel bad and need to give them like a lava area so they're not fucking dying, even though it's just purely aesthetic and lore.
Mm.
I just love them. I just wish they did. And I just like them. Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, that's not allowed. You should feel bad.
Spider jockey with a fucking super rare spider chicken jockey man. I love these things.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey man.
Okay. It is funny and cute to see a little baby zombie riding one of those. They're very fast, faster than regular baby zombies, I think.
They're fast as shit, my dude. They're like villager level fast, almost. They're insane. This is also one of the ways you can get chicken in the Nether, because zombie pigman babies can have chicken underneath of them. So you can actually get chicken in the Nether,
Oh.
which is really cool. I like them. They are a most superior jockey, and I just appreciate them greatly. They're cute, they're funny, and they're a good source of food in the Nether. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's a tropical fish. Useless.
Fish.
Useless. The drop they give you tropical fish, you can't even cook it, so it's just an most inferior food.
Can't you breed axolotls using that fish?
Only that fish.
There's
There's 2,700 natural occurring variants of the tropical fish.
Jesus Christ. They are a most superior
Wow,
fish
that's a lot.
for the fact that they can be used for axolotl breeding. That's about it. And they're like, there's fucking different variations of them apparently. Even though I've only seen like 5 of them constantly.
They're just not looking good enough.
Apparently. Turtles! I love
Why did
these
they
guys.
do this? Sorry, they put a freaking image on the wiki of a cube made up of all the tropical fish.
Oh boy. I'll add that in
made of
post.
fish.
It's a cube of all the tropical fish.
Oh god.
I'll add that in post.
What is that even supposed to convey? Just like
This is all
how
the
that all
tropical fish
colours
in
differently?
Bedrock.
Oh boy. Okay, turtles, boys. What are we doing with turtles? I think low A tier. I think they're adorable.
I have never made a turtle helmet.
Neither have I, because the only way to get one is when a baby turtle grows up and it leaves its scoop behind.
Yeah, it's a little tedious.
It's a tedious, and by the time you like respiration, like 2 is better than a turtle helmet. The only thing they used to be they're in the game's code. There is a full set of turtle armor, but they only have the helmet.
Oh really? That's interesting.
They could have made turtle armor like the best for underwater by giving each piece like different like enchantments. Like they could have given the boots like Ocean's Grace or something like that, and a full set.
They drop a bowl if they're killed by lightning.
Yeah, it's dark as shit, but I love it. All right, villagers, easy S tier, the most useful. Where the fuck did it go?
F.
Oh, oops. Oh fuck, where was you at?
He's hijacking your cursor.
Where the fuck was the Where the fuck were you at? I do not know where it was, so we're just gonna put him in C tier, I suppose.
I think he was around there anyway. I don't care enough about them to really go talk about them anymore.
I think villagers are too strong. They're really, really good, but they are a little too strong.
Basically, half the mid tier of the game is like just fucking getting like a bunch of trades.
Yeah.
Villagers just are so insane, especially being the only thing that you can do to get mending. Villagers, like, if you're
they're not. It used to be that mending was a thing from treasure chests and fishing very rarely. But then villagers kind of ruined any reason to do that.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Because mending is in the treasure category for enchantments, but villagers can get every enchantment, which I don't think they should.
They can't get every single one. They can't get soul speed and other certain specific enchantments, but I don't remember those ones. But yeah.
Oh, probably the ones that came after. I don't know why they haven't changed it then on mending.
Because big sad. But yeah, villagers are just insane. You can exploit the shit out of them. Slavery is also always awesome. If you turn them into zombies, shut up. If you turn them into zombies and then cure them, even though you're the reason why, they will love you significantly more. I just love them. Amazing mob. Wish they were slightly nerfed. Wandering traders.
They're annoying.
Helpful in a
They
pinch.
rarely have anything in like good.
I very
They're good
rarely.
on challenge worlds.
Yeah, but we don't play fucking challenge worlds, do we, Serp?
Well, you don't.
Stay in your lane, Serp. This isn't about you.
Okay.
Leave the video. Don't actually though. Please stay.
You.
We'll miss you.
I was hovering over the button.
I know you were. I can smell it. Witches. I love these guys. They're a cool like mob.
They're way too easy to kill.
Yeah. But if
You
you
just run up to them and they can't do anything.
Yeah, I feel like they should throw their potions faster, but at the same time, if they did, they would easily go into the realm of being absolutely fucking broken.
Well, I think they should be able to throw a potion even when they're drinking if you attack them while they're drinking.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Just because they will not attack you if they are drinking a potion, which means if you deal enough damage, they're just not going to stop drinking, which means they won't attack at all.
True, they have two hands. They can drink and throw. I like them because of their drops. I think they're unique. They're the reason why the cats exist with the orange eyes and the black fur. The witches' cats. I love that.
No, that's just the cat. That's just one of the cats.
Shut up.
I think they need a design change.
Why?
Because they aren't friendly, but they have the friendly pose of a villager.
Yeah, but they've got the fucking hat.
Yeah.
Also, what is the which is the one that has the that does the teeth and the vex or whatever?
Evoker.
They have the same sort of like.
But they reveal
shape.
they change their hands to show you when they're attacking. Because it's yeah.
Yeah. Also, if you lightning strike a villager, they turn into witches, which happened.
Say that.
Which happened to us at the fucking factory back in season 1 of Tinkering Jester and then we started using a lightning rod, and then we finally put a roof on the fucking thing. God, I'm so upset that world save didn't work. That's so sad.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
That would have been cool, but
yeah.
it was
Wither skeletons.
They're high A, maybe low S for me.
Yeah, I love these guys, especially since they're important to fighting the Wither, which you need that for a beacon.
I think they should be S.
Really? Okay, I was not putting them in A because I didn't want to put them in S because of you guys, but fuck yeah, I do like these guys a lot.
Yeah.
They're a challenge. They're cool. I like the fact that they're not always having their hands up.
I feel like they're just as cool as the endermen. They may not have like the same sound design level, but they're still really cool.
They're really, really cool. They're a challenge too. Like, they're just cool. Like, and the amount of items they give is like also really nice. If you need bones, boom. If you need coal,
They can give coal. They can give bones. They can give stone swords.
No, all my homies hate.
I love that they give coal.
It is actually useful.
There's I love that when they were added, the reason they give coal is so that you can make a fire charge, so in case you get stuck in the nether. Like, I love that they were thinking like that. I like when things have reasons. It's cool.
That and like since they're black and charred, they're like technically I feel like they should give charcoal since like they're burnt, but yeah, I love wither skeletons. One of my favorite mobs in the game easily. All right, wolves. They need a rework. I really think that they are completely left behind. Like, they used to be, like, something that everyone gets, but no one ever gets wolves anymore.
No like a pet dog?
Yeah. They should be, like, ocelots, where they change the texture. I feel like they should... There's one mod that adds, like, claws to them. Like, different...
There's a mod that adds wolf armor.
Yeah, that too. It's the same mod. I feel like they should have wolf armor. I feel like they should add wolf claws, so they, like, do more damage. And I also feel like they should add different variations like pugs or border collies or shit like that. I just think...
If you want like a German shepherd and you're just like feeding a random wolf some just like meat and stuff, and you just get a pug, that would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, well, I think though if they're gonna rework it like that, then they would make it wolves their own thing and possibly no longer tameable.
That's true, like what they did with ocelots.
Yeah, but that should also go into the rework of they should be useful still. Alright, the last two mobs, zoglins. I really fucking love these things.
Oh yeah, they're pretty much hoglins, but they're also cooler.
They're hoglins. They're more deadly. You're right. Yeah, they don't attack you unless provoked.
Which I love about
They deal more damage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I also really love how their skeleton is withered. That is probably my favorite single texture in the entire game.
That's not the skeleton.
The fuck
That's
is
the mane falling over. I'm sorry.
You just ruined these mobs for him. You know that, right?
Yes, I did.
Thank you for that.
Are you
I always love to
serious?
see
That's
his
not
thing.
their
Oh,
skeleton?
look at the other bones!
That's why I liked it, because it was like, holy shit, something fucking is infecting the shit out of them, and like, their bones are turning black. That's just their fallen over fucking mohawk?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I still like them more than hoglins, but fuck, Serp.
oh, they just deal the same amount of damage too. I thought they dealt more. I wish they did.
Serp. You ruined it for me. That was my favorite texture in the whole fucking game.
Wait, they have the.
Oh.
That's funny. Okay.
You bitch.
Here's a fact. They have the nausea effect on themselves.
Do they actually?
On themselves?
Yeah. It doesn't affect anything about it. It's listed as a cosmetic effect, but they have it on them apparently.
That's fucking funny.
I think. What's the fucking point of it?
It has nothing to any mob that's not a player.
For the first 10 seconds after zombification, they get nausea.
That's funny. Okay.
Does it make it more difficult for them to, like,
They hate
say
armor
attack
stats.
something?
They attack arbor stance.
That's great.
Goats do that too.
Yeah. As we learned, because we had a goat in our base in Tinkering Jester, and sometimes the fucking goats that got into our house would just, we would like hear them go, bah! And then an armor stand would go flying across the room. The final mob that this specific tier list had, the zombie pigmen. Or as these bastards are now called, zombified
Piglin.
Zombified piglins. Ugh. Yucky. I hate it. I hate their new name, but I still think they're pretty cool. I miss their
I
old
like the
textures.
floppy ear.
I like the floppy ears, but I hate their new texture. S tier. S tier
You
for
hate
the
them
old.
S tier. Nostalgia?
If they were the old versions, they would be my second favorite mob in the whole game. But as it stands, they're still extremely cool. I like them. I like that they don't attack you, and that you have to be worried of attacking them, or else you're just going to fucking die. Because all of them,
get fucking swarmed.
you're going to get swarmed, and there's nothing you're going to be able to do besides build up. You will die against a swarm of these guys if you're fucked.
They're the wolves of the Nether.
Wolves of the Nether, but so much more dangerous. All right, we did it. We fucking. That's all of the. Also, this is who did the tier list. Thank you for this. So yeah, how's this all looking to you boys?
Looks alright. Like, if it was just me on my own, I might change some things around.
But not
namely
drastically.
the cave spiders, but I wouldn't change all that much.
If we do another tier list, we should each do our own part, but we record it so that way you can put it in your video.
Maybe at a different time.
Very a tier list next.
Yeah. All right, guys. This has been the end in part 2 of the Minecraft mob tier list. Sorry it took so long to get the second part out. I was busy, and so were these morons.
No, we weren't.
But
I'm not busy with anything. I've got, like, no life.
We were playing Dead by Daylight for like 5 days.
Yes, it did feel like that at one point.
This has been the tier list. We'd probably change a couple things around. They would at least, but this is how I put things, and I've been convinced and changed about a couple things. But yeah, that has been the Minecraft mob tier list part 2, joined by Serp.
Yeah.
Joined by Ruben.
Ew.
And until next time, guys, don't burn yourselves out. Peace!